am here with the Samsung Tocco Ultra. Now I was a really big fan of the original Tocco, the 5 megapixel camera, the widget ready sidebar. It's when I heard about this souped up version which basically took everything from the last one and amped up the specs. I was really quite excited, but it hasn't actually turned out the way. To start with, it's 12.7mm thick and weighs in at 123 grams. And obviously we've now got the slide out keyboard which we didn't have on the original Tocco. It can take up to about 16 gigabytes via a micro SD HD card slot as well, so you can store a lot of audio and a lot of pictures on it. But from then on, we're going into a whole variety of different specs. Now the thing I really do like about this phone is this 2-inch AMOLED screen, which is just simply beautiful to look at. As you can see, the colours are really crisp, it's really vibrant, and it's just a very stunning piece of kit, especially when you're playing a video. However, when you take it outside in bright sun conditions, really a bit of a glare, difficult to read as well, so that's quite frustrating as well. We've got the same sidebar we had on the Tocco, this lovely widget optimised ones where we've got internet, time, clocks and such like. And so basically you go here, you drag different icons onto your main screen, and then you can just utilise it and mess up your screen as much as you want with a variety of options. However, because of this sort of sensitive screen, it does seem quite difficult to actually select the individual applications you want without accidentally opening things you don't want to. Like, it's really, even when I'm just turning on the phone, somehow I'm in calendar mode, somehow I'm in MySpace, and this is not necessarily what I want, so that's a little bit annoying, I have to say. So we've now got an 8 megapixel camera in this phone with an LED light. But again, with the camera, while it's fantastic, it's 8 megapixels, to use it, you have to open the phone. You can never actually use it shut. You have a dedicated camera button, but there's not much point, again, if the phone's shut, because it won't do anything. So once you've got it open, we've got an LED light, we've got face detection buttons, and we've got a whole variety of different scene modes as well. Now we've got 14 scene modes on this camera with everything from indoor to candlelight to business cards, which is really nice. And it also includes face detection, so you should get a really super sharp snap. I also like the fact they've kind of got a little mirrored edge on the back as well, which is quite good when you're doing those drunk photos and you're trying to check where you are and actually get yourself in the frame, which is nice. You can alter and change with the contrast and change with the flash, or even set it to auto. So all those things are pretty good with the camera. But again, another issue, just over here where we've got the camera button is next to the lock button. So you're trying to take a picture and then turn the phone off, or you stop all the keys being able to be used. That actually has happened quite a lot, so that's quite frustrating. The camera also works with the internal GPS system, which basically means you can geotag pics straight away and upload them to any sort of sharing site which is optimised with your mobile, such as Gypsy, for instance, or something like that. So we've gone through all the options of the camera, and as you can see, the pictures are actually quite nice quality. The phone also includes an FM radio, it's compatible with DivX and XVID playback, and has stereo Bluetooth and HSDPA. However, internet browsing on the phone is relatively quick, but it's not a pleasant experience. This is not the kind of phone you want to use to check your emails. Yes, you can set them up if you have to, but you're not going to enjoy reading them. The combination of touchscreen with keypad really doesn't work to its best now, because when you're trying to select things with the touchscreen, it's just not very sensitive. When you're trying to use the keys to navigate, they don't work. And annoyingly, this middle button here, you'd think this would be a multi-directional tool, wouldn't you, where you can open different apps. No, this is essentially a really large back button, and that's about it. So that's quite frustrating as well. But what we've got, and what Samsung are very excited about, and actually is quite a nice gimmick, they've got something called Fake Call. You're on your way home, you're scared, it's dark, there are nasty people, you want your phone to ring. I mean, you might not, it depends on the phone and if you want it stolen, but how do you do this? You could just pretend you're talking, but then that somehow feels a little bit fake. So activate Fake Call. What you do is you hold the volume button down like so, and it will say Fake Call activated. Who's calling? Hi, and now I'm basically speaking to myself, and I've avoided that whole nasty confrontation with people who want to buy alcohol when they're underage. So, the Tocco Ultra, it doesn't have Wi-Fi, but we've got HSDPA, which we've already covered. It has proprietary headphones, which is quite frustrating, and it's got this really annoying to use clunky touchscreen. Plus side, I really like the widgets. I love this really glossy OLED screen, and I think a couple of the features are good. It just needs a little bit of tweaking.